Crash Bandicoot, the Wrath of Cortex is once again on the move for returning to the gem phase. Both Ghost Town and Ice Station Bandicoot were completed from before for a total of 4 more gems. Next stage is going to be Solar Bowler. Once again, back to the Aladisphere. It's most likely going to be featuring it only in this part. Force of Nature will have to be done once I can make more parts. For this once, I actually can make an 8th video, which normally it's supposed to be 7. But since I made a few short parts from earlier, I still have enough memory to actually do an 8th one. There are a few crates at the very beginning of Solar Bowler, on both the right and left sections, that I was known to overlook when I was doing the practice fire. There are nitro crates down there, so I gotta be careful and steady. Oh, yep, over here too. That needs to get broken. Those lives are nothing. I already maxed out on them. That's it over there. It's time to now go start truly on the main path. Yep, entropy returns as an obstacle, and so is Tiny. Now watch out for those tilting platforms. I can see why it's called Solar Bowler. It's like we're bringing a bowling ball coming right down through those holes. There are a few forked paths here, and one has nitro crates that's very perilous to take. But this way is the perfect way to go. Gotta go this way because there is a secret gem out in the open in this area here. Plus a couple of crates, so coming here was a priority anyway. Oh boy, yep, okay, gotta be careful. Slow and steady. Dang it! Shoot, I guess I can't go that way. I have to go backtrack. Now I have to go back there and get those crates again. So I need to go back the way I came, otherwise it's a nitro crate disaster. But that gem I got from here still remains collected, unless I have to redo the part. I need to go back the way I came. Yep, now to go this way, which is the right way to go. There's a lot of forked paths around this point. Gotta look everywhere. Okay, alright, so that leads to those crates. Now to go back the way I came again, and return to that other area I was, and there's more crates on that path. It took me a while to figure out all the locations of all of the crates that were in this stage. That's the reason why I said that this part's pretty much only going to be featuring Solar Bowler only. Force of Nature is tough anyway, so... That takes care of that. Now to collect that extra gem and out of here. I actually will stop at the very beginning of Force of Nature. I really don't like that stage either, and putting it at its start point after saving at the screen is definitely a good idea. So that takes care of Solar Bowler for gems, and there will be a relic for it in the future. I'm going to have to go back to the original warp rooms because there's two the clear gems I did not bother to try to go after on two gem routes, which were in the compactor reactor and bonsai stages. I overlooked those when I was doing the beginning of the gem phase. But to save here for now, and to go into the Coco's Force of Nature and to save at the very beginning of its stage. There are no checkpoints also in this level, so messing up trying to go for even the crates sends all the way back to the very beginning of the level. I pretty much think that this I thought was the hardest stage in the game. Mostly for getting gems on it, I say it's the hardest one in the game. Coco's Force of Nature will be in another part as soon as I can get back to this game for doing parts. Jak 2 gets another turn as soon as these parts are uploaded. So, I thank you for seeing me do Solar Bowler. And that'll be all here.